Hey movie fans! Excited to talk to you about another movie marathon that our family has done. This one, DC Extended Universe. Kind of. Let me tell you, we watched in this order: Man of Steel, then Batman vs Superman, then Wonder Woman, Justice League, Aquaman, and then Shazam. We had a good time watching these movies. It was cool. My kids hadn't even seen some of them yet, so that was fun for them to get to see them for the first time. And overall, it just got me more excited for Wonder Woman 1984. Really excited for that movie. It's going to be great. And yeah, just can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome. So, let's get it.
That's just a trash can.
It's just a trash can. Yeah.
Overall, this DC Extended Universe, including the other movies I didn't mention, has grossed $5.5 billion in the worldwide box office. So that's a good chunk of change. And I'm going to just go through the scores real quick, what they've got on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's kind of interesting and fun. You can learn a lot when you see them all together and see how they compare to each other. So Man of Steel was a 56% on the tomato meter with an audience score of 75%. Batman vs Superman was a 28%. Audience score though was 62%. A lot more kind compared to 28. Wonder Woman is the top of the DC Extended Universe with a 93% and also top with audience score of 87%. I still think it's an incredible movie. It was so fun seeing it again. Patty Jenkins did such a great job. Love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Love Chris Pine as Steve Trevor. Just a fun movie with great excitement and action, and just, yeah, love Wonder Woman. So excited for Wonder Woman 1984. Justice League came in at a 40% on Rotten Tomatoes, but the audience score was a 71%. Aquaman 65 and 74 from the audience. Now Aquaman, also interesting to note, is the top box office grosser of the DC Extended Universe. It made the most money. Jason Momoa showing off those muscles. And then Shazam had a 90% on the tomato meter and an 82% from the critics. So that's kind of interesting because that matches my personal opinion of these DC movies. Wonder Woman for me is top, and it's top with the critics and the audience. Shazam to me is next, and it's next with the audience score and the critic score. So I think that's kind of interesting. Super fun movie. Love Zachary Levi in that movie. Like, he's so great for that role.
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
What would be my next movie if I were to do the top three? I already gave you the top two. I would probably say Justice League would be my next on that list. I personally would agree that Man of Steel is a better movie, but I think Justice League is just more fun. It has just a lighter tone, and you know, if I just put on my like 10-year-old me glasses and watch it through that lens, like it's just fun to see some of the things that they do there and what happens in Justice League. So yeah, that's kind of what I would say with that. Some of the greatest moments in the DC Extended Universe, obviously it's superhero comic book action movies, right? My favorite action scenes were definitely, and this one was way fun to watch again, when Batman goes in during Batman vs Superman to save Martha. Clark's mom, right? And he goes to that building to save, and there's just this whole floor of bad guys, and he just goes through and picks them off. Boom, 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 boom. That scene, I think it's great. I think it's great, and I think it's only topped by Wonder Woman's scene during the war when she goes into that no man's land and she takes it on and then goes to like that town, that village, and just takes all those guys out and does the jump off to get the sniper and the belt out. Like, man, awesome action sequence there. So those two are the top for me as far as those action sequences go. Just really cool. These Justice League type series movies have been good, and there's a lot more to come, a lot more in store. a Green Lantern Corps movie in the works. The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson. That's going to be pretty fun to see how that all plays out. Excited for that. I already mentioned the Wonder Woman 1984. Also another Suicide Squad movie, a different Suicide Squad movie. And yeah, so, just more to come. And Ezra Miller is getting a Flash movie, right? That's still in the works. So that's pretty fun and exciting. I like him as the Flash. I think he does a great job bringing in the comic relief.
Oh, awesome. As a bat signal, that's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal. That means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
It's so cool.
Yeah, he was one of my highlights in Justice League. So anyways, guys, that's just kind of some of the things that I loved about this DC Extended Universe. What things stood out to you? What are some of your favorites so far? And what are you excited for to come? Thanks for checking this out. Stay safe out there. Have a good one.